Hello everyone, this is a guide to hunting saber-tooth Kyatts for money, and to hunt these you'll need a minimum of level 55 hunter, although I'd recommend higher. In this video I use an Arctic bear, which is a level 71 summoning familiar which teleports you right to them. I recommend using that. Alternatively you can use the fairy ring code DKS to get to them, and if you do that you can use a yak if you have it, or a tortoise or a terrorbird. And anyway, what you should do is bring a teasing stick and some logs and just heli up there, or get up there however you want, and then make the traps and then lure the Kyatts onto them. It's quite simple, and once you get into a rhythm of it, it's quite quick as well. In this video I did a full inventory in about 7.5 minutes, and that was over 150k profit, so that was quite good. So on average it's easily over a mil profit an hour and about 60k hunter experience, and if you use a bone crusher or you bury the bones it's about 3k prayer. If you drop them then you don't get any prayer experience. I highly recommend using a bone crusher though, because it means that you only use up one inventory space per time you loot it, rather than getting a thing of big bones which you then have to bury or drop. So bone crusher is definitely recommended, it helps speed it up a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's quite a simple method, you just need to keep hunting. I've got some more information in the description if you want a bit more info. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just go there, hunt, use willow logs because they're the cheapest, wear Kyatt gear, which actually is sort of hard to buy at the moment. I had to wait a while and some of the pieces were overpriced. So if you can't buy it, that's fine. You can always just use the furs that you get to make it yourself. If you go to the fur guy in Eastern Varrock, he'll charge you a minuscule amount of money. If you bring him 2 tatty furs and a normal fur, you can get the full set of Kyatt armor. I'm also using the Seers headband in this video, which makes it so that when you cut down logs you get double the amount for normal logs, which is convenient if you're cutting down logs yourself here. I've also got a hatchet, which I didn't really use. You can drop the tatty fur if you want, but it's quick enough to bank that I just decided not to. So if you cut down the trees yourself, you should drop the tatty furs and use a Seers headband and a hatchet to do that, so you get more logs. And if you're not, then you should bring the full Kyatt gear, including the helm, so that you have a lower chance of failing. Although I actually didn't fail at all on these guys. I'm not sure if that's because of my hunter level or they're just hard to fail on, but if you find that you're failing a lot, then I'd probably bring the full Kyatt set and just bring all the logs yourself and not worry about cutting them. So that's everything. Just a little low rec quick money making guide. If this was helpful for you or you plan on using it, please give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching.